Hi, this is officially my first vlog. So, in my intro, my welcome to Becoming Viola, I mentioned my books, and I just got a text message from a friend who watched the video and says, you've got to show them the books. So, the first one I did, well, technically the second one I did, was just as I was leaving, well, just before I left middle school, is this. This is the first composition notebook, all that right there, and then from the yellow line down is the second one, and as you can see, I actually taped those two together, and that's the first book. And then this is the last one I did. I did this just before I graduated. It's not even filled completely because I got a really cool blue journal for my graduation party. So I'm using that now, which is almost filled up. So I'm going to go back to doing one of these. But as you can tell, I've got everything from prom pictures to graduation stuff and just a bunch of things. And as I was flipping through it, I was texting a friend and I was like, well, there's this little comment I found in there about Casey Anthony, and huge topic, so of course I gotta hit on it. By show of likes and dislikes on the comment I'm going to post underneath this video, who of you believes she's guilty? Me. I'm not informed enough on the topic to be able to say whether or not I think she's guilty or not, but I do think she was negligent. Your daughter is missing for more than 30 minutes. You call the cops. I'm sorry, but like, excuse me. If your daughter's missing, if your son's missing, you're gonna, any mother or father would call the cops if they couldn't find them inside the house or close by within 30 minutes. I'm sorry, but I have over 13 nieces and nephews. I say this because I'm not well acquainted with my father's side of the family, so I'm not quite sure. But I know on my mother's side I have 13 nieces and nephews. And when my niece, Jim's her initials, I'm not going to say names, was 2 years old, I was holding her hand in Walmart, and she walked on the other side of the little carousel they put clothing on at Walmart. And I was a lot younger than I am now. I mean, she's about to be 7. Even then, I knew, and I wasn't her mother, that I needed to get a hold of someone fast if I didn't find her. And luckily I found her within just a couple minutes because she was hiding inside the clothes. But you don't let go of your children's hand. You don't wait days and days to call someone. Or I heard that at one point it was like 30 days before they called and said she was missing. And then it was her parents who said that her baby was missing. And then my mother says, she just walked in here a few minutes ago and said that on the news they found that little girl's body, right outside her house. And they have pictures showing of her partying during the time her daughter's missing. What mother what stepmother, what daughter, sister, friend, anything would be doing that when they know that someone they love, someone they're supposed to care about, is missing. I'm disappointed in our criminal system severely. I think a lot more could have been done. I mean, this little girl's body has been next to the house for God knows how long, if what the information my mother found is correct. And a dog, they have dogs, cadaver dogs, that would have been able to sense that little girl's body, and they didn't do a heat map or anything. You know, I get that. Well, heat map probably will in part, but this video has already gone over. I'll post part 2. But who out there thinks she's guilty? I really want to know. I want you to post either a comment to the video, a video response. I want to know your opinion, because this is something that just, as an aunt, it doesn't make sense to me. As a woman who one day wants to have children, who loves children, who, as a human being, who isn't a psycho, this doesn't make sense to me. And this has been bugging me. So, leave me a message. Let me know what you think, how you feel about it. If you want to cuss me out for my views on the fact that I think she's mentally damaged, go ahead. I mean, I'm not going to keep the comments that have curse words on my page. I will respond. Just be advised, if you don't want it deleted, it needs to be clean. So, I'm going to go do my homework, do it in the morning, and I'm going to go to bed because I'm dead dog tired. So, good night, everyone.